Hello, this is Bwana from Bwana.tv, and today I want to talk about an interesting application which was brought to my attention on FriendFeed from Eric Rice. And Eric talked about this application called Chatterous. And essentially, what Chatterous is, and the best way I can describe it, is a persistent chat web based application for which you can access from Gmail, Google Talk, from your email, from your cell phone, and from the web, and it is totally free to sign up for. I signed up and got started, and I'm going to show you a little bit about it today. So I'm going to go ahead and log in, and instantly you'll see this is the Chatterous application. You are essentially creating groups. These groups are the IRC analogy to chat rooms, but they call them groups, and you create a group, assign the name, and you instantly be given automatically assigned password. But you can change that password to be blank if you want your group to be wide open, or you can keep the password default or change it to what you want. Now I'm just going to dive right in, and Eric Rice's room is called Spin. So I've already joined that group, and I'm going to click on that group, and you'll see here that the chat is going, and it's been going for a while. And the key thing to remember is that it is persistent. So if I leave this web page and I go back to, let's say I go back to my room, and you see I got a couple things here on my room, and I go back to Eric's room. Now all of this data is persistent, and I can actually go and do see all messages if I want to see all the messages for the past 12 hours. And there are a lot of pages. There's 406 messages in the last 12 hours on Eric's room. Eric brought it to the Twitterverse, and that was the first I saw it. So I think a lot of people joined his chat room. So one of the key things that I like about this is that first off, you have multiple ways of accessing it. So if you want to use the web, you can do that. If you want to use email, and I haven't tried email, and I'm not sure how it'll work, but email is there. But you can use Jabber or Gtalk, which is an IM interface to a chat room, and it's persistent. So it's actually kind of cool if you have a community that comes in from all different angles. And you can use IM or you can use the web. You can also use SMS. It supports your cell phone. Now, I tried this on my iPhone and it actually works, but I don't think the interface was the best. I mean, you had to precede every message by CHTR for chatter, and then you had to, after CHTR, you had to put the name of the group you wanted to say something to, and then what you were saying. But that was the only hiccup. I mean, as far as receiving, sending and receiving data, I mean, it was pretty much instantaneous from the SMS front. Now, another thing that's really nice, which I haven't found a use for, but I'm pretty sure somebody will, is that you can subscribe. You can subscribe to a chat group chat. So if you want to follow the chat in your RSS aggregator, you can subscribe to the chat room, and there's an RSS feed that you can click on, and here is the link that you can click on, and then if you click on it, it'll take you to the page. So on the left side, it shows you the members here, the members of the room. There's Eric Rice, and I believe he's coming in from G Talk as Spin, and there's me, of course, and there's some other people here, and the icons denote where you're coming from. Now, if you had a cell phone link to this, you could it would look like a cell phone icon. And then you have your list of groups here, so I can change from Spin to Bwana easily by one click, and then I can type uh, recording, screencast, live right now, and put a smiley face there. And there's also some people that have already come to my room, and when they come back here, later on, they're not even here right now, but when they come back, they'll be able to see these messages. So it's a persistent chat room. It's not a forum per se, it's more of a persistent chat room. And this is Chatterous. It is absolutely free. Again, it works via SMS, via email, via IM, and via web. Gives you four main mechanisms, including RSS, to access your community via a persistent chat interface. All right, this is Bwana from Bwana.tv saying this is Chatterous, and if you want to give it a try, the name of my room is Bwana, and the password is also Bwana. So when you're asked to create or join a group, just put in Bwana, and the password is Bwana. You can come check it out for yourself without creating your own room. All right, take care.